Last night's my horror night.
Welcome to the Last Video Store. I'm your host, Bud Haddonfield, and Happy New Year's to each and every one of you. Stranger Things is coming out tonight, the very last episode. I know it was a huge groundbreaking series from the last 10 years, I guess. I believe it started in 2016, but I could be wrong. But I know you're all going to be staying up late tonight, reining in the new year with your loved ones and friends and whatnot. And I know a lot of y'all are going to watch the Stranger Things last episode if y'all don't catch it in theaters. So I want to suggest to y'all a recommendation of 4 movies that's very similar to maybe give y'all something to watch as we break in 2026 together. So Dean Koontz had wrote a novel called Watchers. And it was made into a film in 1988 with Corey Haim. He was big at this time. Lost Boys had came out the year before. Everybody loved the Coreys, and they had to shoehorn him to this movie. So Watchers, Corey Haim is this teenager, and he comes across this very intelligent dog. And the dog had just broken out of a lab that's ran by some kind of government experiment or whatnot. And it befriends Corey, and like I said, it's brilliant, it can understand, it can type, it can do all kind of cool shit. But there's this creature that is, I want to say telepathically linked to it. Like, this creature knows where the dog is, it knows who the dog encounters, so pretty much everybody who sees the dogs or come in contact with the dog, the creature comes and pretty much either attacks and kills them, and it rips out their eyes. And it's pretty cool little gory movie. You got Michael Ironside as the government heavy scientist killer, but overall it's a good movie. So DVD wise, you can only find the first one on DVD. It was put into a 2-pack with the second one, and both of these are streaming on Amazon Prime as we speak, so you can watch 1 and 2. 1 being the best. Part 2, you get the fucking Beastmaster, Mark Singer. Part 2 came out, I believe, in 1990, and it's pretty much the same thing. He comes in contact with this dog. And you got the girl from Demonic Toys, Tracy Scoggins. I believe that's how you pronounce her last name. And pretty much same thing. They have to go up throughout this battle without getting killed by this mutant killer. It's similar to the little Arctic crepe monkey from Creepshow, old Fluffy. Like I said, there was 4 of them all together. You had part 3 that came out in 1994. You got the late Wings Hauser. This one's kind of like Predator. They're in some kind of jungle, and again, they got to fight off this creature and this dog, and it's this whole thing. And this one isn't too bad. And the very last one came out in 1998, and it starred Mark Hamill himself. You get a cool cameo by Kane Hodder. At this point, he was doing things like Wishmaster. He was done playing Jason, but he was trying to get all the roles and whatnot he could. But all the DVDs, unfortunately, are out of print. You're going to have to pay some good money to get them. But Shout Factory had put out a Blu-ray of just part 2, so hopefully maybe Vinegar Syndrome does a 4-pack. It would be cool, because all these movies are really fun. They're sci-fi cheesy messes from 1988 to 1998 within a 10-year period, but they're a whole lot of fun. It's pretty much the same story, but it's not bad. And if you like these bad horror movies, like all the Freddys and Jasons and Michaels, it's all the same shit, so why not? The creature looks pretty cool. All the movies are fun, so I definitely recommend them. You could probably find 2 and 3 on YouTube, so why not? But thank you for tuning in to the Last Video Store. Again, I'm your host, Bud Haddonfield. I hope y'all have a wonderful night. Happy New Year to each and every one of y'all once again. Please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next episode.
Michael Myers are the heroes of my past. Now the media is dying. Chucky and the zombies are all up in cemetery. So bring me back those. I wanna come back to those times when all movies were so scary.